Hey, what's going on YouTube? If you're new to the channel, my name is D and I represent New Touch Auto. This video here, we're gonna cover how to install this easy setup interior lights that'll go inside your vehicle and light up the floor area. Now these lights can be purchased at our website at www.newtouchauto.com. I'm gonna leave the description down below, so go ahead and check it out. More accessories to come, more accessories to view. Check out our website. You'll find a lot there that's gonna make your vehicle look a whole lot better than it does now. But today we're gonna get into these lights. Now these lights are specifically made for smaller vehicles, such as Corvettes, Hyundai Elantras, Honda Civics, smaller vehicles. Now we do have some size for bigger vehicles that we haven't actually put out yet. But I'm gonna introduce these. If you like them, go ahead and purchase some. They're going fast. But let's get into the video of how to install them real quick. Now inside this box, I'll describe everything that's inside. So we're gonna get into that also. We have the complete setup for you. Stay tuned. Let's go. Now inside this box, you'll receive the remote. And this remote actually controls all the colors and the motion that you desire. Also, you can activate it from the phone app. Download the phone app. You can do that through this barcode here. Once you scan that, it'll open up the app. Then you can log into it and control the lights. Simple plug and play. Plug that into your cigarette lighter. Just that simple. Lights, they glow. All those colors. So let's go inside the vehicle and get straight to it. So here we are in the inside of the vehicle. And what we're going to do is do a simple check. We're going to plug it up, make sure that the lights work. And after that, we're going to focus on where we're going to mount them. Once you start your vehicle, then you can access the cigarette lighter. So therefore, it will not work while you're trying to check it while it's off. Now, once your vehicle's on, you can go ahead and plug it up. On and off switch here. Press it, and you'll find that the lights, all four are working properly. Now here on the back side of the lights, you have double side tape already there, right up under that red strip. So once you pull it, you'll find the tape right beneath it. Now I like to make sure I do the extra measurements. So I also apply a stronger version of double side tape. Now in that box, I got two different sizes. It all depends. For this, I would use something thin and not too thick. So I have two different versions. I have a thin version and I have a thicker version. Those are my thin versions. It's a thicker version. You can use this also, but I like to save this for other type things. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the thinner version. So if you're interested, you wanna order that, you can type that in Amazon. You can find it on Amazon. They have multiple sizes and you can use them for whatever your choice. So before you mount your light strips, you gotta clean it first. What I will use is Duplicate Colors grease and wax remover. Now this here you can find at any auto parts store. AutoZone, O'Reilly, Advanced Auto, you'll find it there. After that process, you would also use the 70% isopropyl alcohol. Now that's gonna give it that extra strength. Then we'll wipe everything with a dry microfiber towel. Nothing wet. You wanna start out with a dry microfiber towel. You wanna use your grease and wax remover with a different one. And then isopropyl with its own microfiber towel. The location you wanna mount your accessories is clearly up to you. You can mount it to where any area that you can find that is gonna be hidden. So what I'm gonna do for this vehicle, I'm gonna mount the box, which is here. I'm gonna mount that one right up under here. It's gonna sit here and it's out the way. So therefore that plug can go directly to the output over there. And for the light strip, I'm gonna mount that one right up under here. It's gonna be directly up under the foot area of the steering wheel. And it's gonna go like so. Right up under the steering wheel. So once I mount that, the other two that'll go on the back side, I'm gonna run those through the back area there. And it's gonna run through the back side. So I haven't found the area where I'm gonna mount those yet. Now for the passenger side, what I'm gonna do is mount my other strip directly under here. It'll go right up under the glove box, and there's an area that doesn't move, so I'll mount it there so the light can sit and don't move, have much movement. As far as running it through, I'm gonna run it back inside this firewall area, and I'll guide it through with a tool that I'm gonna use, and I'll show you what tool I use to get it through. So in order to get the other light strip through, I'm gonna use this tool. Simple tool. You press it, and what happens is it opens up and it grabs whatever it needs to, or whatever you're trying to pull through. Okay, from the other side, I stuck my light in between the crack that I can see, which is an opening for the other side of the firewall. So I have it through. I peeked through and I was able to see it. If you can see the red, you'll see that that is the strip. So I was able to clamp it, and I was able to bring it through. So now what I'll do is probably run the other one straight through the back side, and I'm gonna go ahead and mount this one so I can get it up. So now we're on the inside, and we got everything mounted. On the bottom side here is our one mount. Then we got on the other side, directly up under the glove box. Then we got our scan bar is here. So you'll be able to scan that, it's visible. And we got that mounted close to the dash. On the inside, we got the cords running from the firewall. Then we got it going to the other side and going back. Our other cord is running to the back of the vehicle. So we have it running here, and it's going all the way through. You can't even see the cord because I got it tucked inside the panel. The cord is tucked inside the panel all the way to the back. We have everything mounted on the back side of the seat. So on the back side of this seat, since it's so low, I got them mounted here, right behind the seat. Because on the back side, we don't want to block it here, and we don't want it too high. So we got it mounted in an angle, so everything will be above this panel here. Other side is the same way. And I got the cord running into the dash, and it's coming out. I left some slack because you want to have slack when you move this seat. Most of the time when you got other vehicles with 4 seats, you will mount this under the rear seat or right up under this seat. You'll be able to see more, but with this vehicle, you can't see anything, so we can't mount it down here. You had to put it up high so you can see in the back side. Same thing as on the other side. Like I said, we got it at the bottom down there. And now the next step will be to simply test it out. But before we test it out, we got to get the cord. Got here for the cigarette connection. We're gonna bring that around. Go ahead and mount it in. We have that mounted. Now we're gonna start the vehicle. Next step, take your cigarette lighter connection. We're gonna go ahead and connect it. And we're gonna push our button and watch the lights glow. See the lights glowing? Make sure they're all glowing on each side. At the front, you have the rear. Now, when it comes down to your remote setting, as mentioned, you can either download the app on your Apple or Android phone, or you can use this app. Simple. You don't have to do all that. You can use the simple remote. Now, when you receive your remote, you have to purchase the battery because it does not come with the battery. On the back side, it'll have the instructions and it'll have the battery side that you need. Show you how to release it, install the battery, and push it back in. Show you how to install the battery with the plus side up, and you'll be good to go. So once you have everything set with your remote, you want to go ahead and take your power source, go ahead and plug it into your cigarette lighter, push the power button, and you have the light strobing. So when you want to change colors, if you just want to go solid red, just push the red. Green, blue. Pretty simple. If you want it to flash, you want the colors to jump back and forth, you just hit the flash button. Everything flashes. If you want everything to strobe, you just follow the instructions on the remote that you receive. Just cut it off, hit the power button, or you can hit the on and off button, and it cuts it off. So that concludes the end of the video. Now, if you feel like this was an easy setup, you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. For my subscribers, thank you. I really appreciate it. I can't thank you enough. And for those who haven't subscribed, if you watch this video, I thank you, and feel free to hit that subscribe button below. Now, like I mentioned in the beginning, more accessories on our website. You can get yours today at www.newtouchauto.com. Thank y'all for checking out this video, and I hope you like it. See you on the next one.